Hello, 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 everybody. Let's get this party started. Let's go early today. Not really early, but it's earlier, right? Come on in, welcome in. Pin that StreamYard link up at the top. Open up our email. Somebody can do some emails. This is trade day on Saturday. I am your temporary host, Ashes C1, just filling in for Ray. Ray's on the road traveling today. Got a little late start. I had to go visit some folks today. But that's all right. That's the way it works, right? It's no big deal. Give folks a chance to hop in here. Let me know you're here. Let me know how your Thanksgiving went. Hope you got your belly full. That's typically what happens, isn't it? Hey, Starika, how are you doing? Just showing off a couple of my pickups this week for my book. Those would go into my commemorative book. Southern Coin, hello. Links at the top, my friend. You're coming. I know. Come on, get in here. Let's go. There's Southern Coin. Excuse me. Hello, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Getting a lot of cold weather today.
Yeah, I mean, it was about 19 here this morning, and I think it's up to 38.
Yeah, I think it was 22, 23 when I woke up this morning, and it's up to like 40s now. So,
hey, Vincent. Hey, Mama T.
like, yeah, I'm like, I'll go deer hunting this morning. Nope. I don't want to do that bad.
Hello. Mama T. Hey, Mama T. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Mama T. Tell Big T I just meant Sweet Vinny in the flesh. That's why we didn't run trade day at 1 o'clock. I just got through meeting him. So he came down by here. So super, super, super nice man. Great pleasure to talk to. So if you think he's super nice on the internet where we see him just being a keyboard warrior, you ought to meet him in person. Super nice. Hey, there's 7 stacks. Hey, 7. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you liked it. That's just where that needed to be. That's awesome. Yeah, we talked about that. I said, Big T is going to be so jealous that I got to meet Sweet Vinny in the person. He's like, yeah, I know. Hey, Ben, how you doing, Ben? Welcome in. I hope everybody had a wonderful day this week or a wonderful holiday this week. I hope you got plenty to eat. I hope you see plenty of friends and you're able to give thanks for what you're thankful for. And I know it's the end of the month. Today is the last day of the month. And if we sell, we sell. If we just have fellowship and just hang out, we'll just have fellowship and hang out. No big deal. I did pick up some things here. Got this from Morgan Silver Treasures. He has if you're not watching him on YouTube, you should be. I picked up this coin. It's a super nice coin here for my commemorative book, Panama Pacific. And then I actually got this Roanoke from Whatnot. Got a super great deal on it. Didn't have to use a coupon. Got free shipping. And man, that thing is just a blazing beautiful coin, isn't it? Look at that.
So when you're talking about commems, one of the guys I watched on Why Not yesterday had like 5 or 6 really nice commems. Is what was it? It's like Hola. It's like HOL Alex Collections.
Yes.
Yeah, he had like 5 or 6 really nice ones.
Yeah, this guy right here that I bought this from, I bought that from package slip out there over there here. Vermont Kings. That's who I bought that from.
Okay.
He had bought a whole collection, and that was the last Roanoke that he had. Got a super, super good deal on it. And so I got a super good deal on this one, too. I mean, this one is a little dark, got a little toning on it, which is absolutely okay with me, especially for what it is, because, man, they hurt us so hard to find some that aren't this way, you know. Let me turn my camera on. We'll fix this field of view here. Yeah, I mean, this thing is nice. Got a little cherub butt. Where's Big T at? He wants to see the cherub butt. Right there he is. That's funny. That's funny. I'm telling you, I didn't ask Vinny how old he was. You know, he's late 40s, early 50s, I think. But you know, he's our age. You know, we all know what our age range is. It's just, man, he was just such a nice guy. Everyday freaking opportunity.
You have the average age, then you add me in, and the average age drops.
Yeah. You cut us in half. Benjamin said he saw you yesterday on Whatnot. He probably didn't see his message. He sent you a message while he's on the same stream.
Yeah, I hop around so much on there that it's just like I don't even watch chat.
So every day, make sure you please share out your link. Just put it in the chat, folks. Every day, the original OG of Trade Day. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have Trade Day the way it's being done today. He started this, so every day, thank you for that. Make sure you get over and check out his channel. He is doing the extravaganza again this year. Make sure you get 1 ounce of silver sent into him so they can get that done. It's life-changing. Whether it's 10 ounces or 100 ounces, it's life-changing for whoever wins that. So, and, you know, it's just good stuff to do. Kevin, hello, Kevin. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Sent my ounce in, I think I sent it out Wednesday. So.
Oh, I did pick me up this. I don't read much, but I did pick this book up today.
I think I have an older version of that floating around somewhere.
So it's already paid off because I went by this. I went Hololux Collections. Yep, that's him. I went by this. I went a PCGS photo grade, and what I thought was an AG3 on this 1808 is actually a G4. And that changes the value of this coin, which I'm not selling, by the way, from a 90 to a 130. So it paid for the book. So that's pretty good, just in the value of that. So, but it's super, super, you know, as good as the red book is, this book is equally as good, in my opinion, because all of us think we are great coin graders. We all think that, but this actually will give you the information, you know, what makes a piece dollar, whatever grade you want it to be. And it shows you examples. And then, because I'm not a piece dollar guy, I'm not a Morgan silver dollar guy, but it also shows you, let me find a page here, which I thought was pretty neat. So like on Morgan's, it tells you where you should focus your time at when you're trying to grade it, and then the secondary areas that you should look at. So super nice. I bought this at Books A Million. It's $20. Super nice. Got great pictures, great information. talks about grading, and it talks about grading every coin. I mean, you pick a coin and it's got it in here and it's grading it. So even gold coins. So super nice. It's always nice to have a nice reference material. So we got 17 people in here, man. That's awesome. Thanks, folks, for coming by today. Heavy metal detecting passion. How you doing? Rock and roll. That's right. Woohoo! Let's go. Get it. Make sure that check all of our friends out here in the streams. Make sure that if you're not one of their friends already, go ahead and become one of their friends. Go ahead and subscribe to their channel. That would be just great. Thank you for that email. If you want to send an email in today for trade day, for this trade day, make sure you send it to my email address or right there, silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. And as I said before, I mean, if we sell today, we sell today. I get it. We're at the end of the month. We all understand that. We all understand how that works. But if you're so inclined to purchase, y'all know the way this works when you purchase here. You're going to make a purchase. You need to email the person that you purchased it from. Talk about how you're going to pay for it. Pay for it. Make sure you send them an email so they can get it mailed to you and you can claim what you purchased. If you don't purchase it from me, I don't get involved. Whoever the host is or whoever's on the panel, you deal directly with who you purchase from. So whether it's me or Southern emails, you'll see Fancy Kevin here in just a minute. And Ben is being my big cheerleader here. I did join the Whatnot stream platform. I did an auction the other day. My name over there is the same it is here, Ashes_C1. Just trying it, see how it works.
I don't want to talk about Whatnot. I don't want to talk about what I spent yesterday.
Yeah. We like his kind on Whatnot. I haven't sold anything yet on Whatnot, but quite frankly, and I'll just be honest about it, you will get probably a better deal buying. The YouTube community will get a better deal buying from me here than what you will over at Whatnot.
Biggest issue with Whatnot is they're going to charge you like 8 to 10% or whatever. It's like eBay.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what it is. They charge you 4% commission. They charge you 2.9% for credit card fees, and they charge you 30 cents for every transaction. So it's not that bad.
Yeah,
but that's on my end. So if you spend $100 on an item, I'm immediately going to lose $6.90 plus another 30 cents. So I'll lose $7.20 just right off the top. So it's harder to give you a better deal when I can give you a 5% discount here and make it work out. But
yeah,
do you use a code on Whatnot? You can follow
one thing. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good, man.
I was gonna say one thing I've been kind of playing with lately is there's a site called Numisme, where it's kind of like eBay, but specifically for coins, and for sellers, there's no fees. The thing it works though is like it took me 3 months to get on there, just because they're gonna verify you as a seller. So like it's free to join and free to buy off of. But if you want to sell, it takes like 2 to 3 months to get vetted, basically.
Are you talking about DesLogic? Are you talking about over at Whatnot? Yeah, there are a lot of folks. I mean, I bought a Walking Liberty $50 yesterday for $2. The guy did a buck and go, and
done those.
Nobody bid on it but me, and I actually bid myself up. I was at 1 and I swiped it again and hit 2. And then I felt bad kind of because, the guy just lost $10, but that is the chance you take on Whatnot. I did a buck and go yesterday. Is it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I had a Cole Morgan. It's a Morgan that I've been playing with. I've been taking a torch and I've been trying to get it to tone up. I was just playing. I didn't know any better. Then I cleaned it and then I went to the station where I got some polish that I polished fire extinguisher. So I polished it back up so it looked nice. So I did a buck and go on it yesterday. Sold it for $22. I actually lost money on that coin because of what I had in it, but it was a test stream. I had 5 sales yesterday. It was just a test to see how it works. I'm going to do it again to see how it works, but it's all good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. You get people in, then it ends up being a volume thing. But the people I'm not, like DSS, these cats right here, Trader Bay, those folks over there, man, those folks are just killing it. Trader Bay, of course, they get a lot of folks come in. They're moving a lot of merch, making a lot of sales on that wheel. But their top hit is a $38,000 coin. It's if you hit it, and that is a see if anybody hit it yet. I'll look right here and see the spreadsheet. Nobody's hit it yet. It is an 1834 cat bust quarter in MS66. And it's $20,000. It's crazy. So they did hit a. That's right, Ben. You tell them, Ben. Woohoo! Yeah, that's logic. You are exactly right. Exactly. And I tried to move some of the, and you'll see some of the stuff that I tried to sell yesterday. It's okay. We didn't lose any money, but we didn't really make any money, if that makes sense. Kind of broke even. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's okay. Like I said, yesterday was a first, and I'm not complaining, just talking about the experience. And it was a good experience. And I've gotten some good deals. And yeah, I got you. And then you have to be real careful because I woke up yesterday morning, I was laying in bed, wasn't in any hurry to get out of bed. And I was like, well, I'll turn on Whatnot while I'm just laying here. And didn't put I wear contacts and reading glasses. That happens when you get to be an old man like me. And so I'm sitting there watching Whatnot and watching this guy sell. And he picks up this bar that I thought was a 1 ounce Geiger bar. And he started it and I swiped it. I won it for $34, but it wasn't a 1 ounce silver Geiger bar. It was a 10 ounce copper Geiger bar.
Ouch.
But when you look up the price of it, that's about what the time I pay the shipping and on there. So that's really about what they retail for. But I don't have a 10 ounce bar. I mean, it's not the worst thing to.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, and quite frankly, I didn't get hit with any commissions because the prices I sold stuff and just being my first sales, they didn't hit me with commission yesterday. I did have to pay the credit card fees, and of course the buyer pays the shipping. But the more you sell, if you're moving, and I would dare say that just a guess from watching Trader Bay and watching DSS, I mean they're doing upwards of $50,000 to $100,000 a day, just based on what I watch people spend over there. And so 4% on 100 grand, Whatnot's making $4 grand just off of that one seller, and that's just that one genre. There are so many different genres there. Yep. It's just amazing to see what you can do there.
I can tell you what some of the corn ones, they do pretty good. I have my guy, because I'll buy a lot of my stuff off of Whatnot, and buy a lot. I mean, like 80%. I have guys where it's like, okay, I know this stuff is going to be under $50. And I have a couple where I'm like, okay, nothing they have is going to be under $100. So there's big guys, small guys, medium guys are all over.
Yep. And Des Logic, you are exactly right. It's hard not to go there and not spend money.
Yeah. I've thought about selling, but I'm approved as a seller on Whatnot, but I've never done like their onboarding thing where you have to get a call and talk to somebody.
You don't have to do that. So everything I did on my phone.
Yeah.
I applied on my phone, went through the process. They have a Seller 101, like a little academy you watch. It took me 10 minutes to watch their video. Then I
Yeah.
was approved. Then I was approved to sell.
Oh,
Their back end on how things work in the back end is a little different because you actually, I was inputting, so I was reaching across, typing each one of my items in as I went.
Yep.
But you're actually able to produce a Excel spreadsheet, and you can upload that at one time and have all your lots will be listed. So I'm going to work on that and just see. This still is my home. YouTube is my home because all you folks are just like my little coin family. So I'm going to stay here, but probably once a week I'll be over on Whatnot, just trying to pick up different people. And if I can herd them over here to us and to all of us over here in this community, I'll do that. So, but it was a fun experience.
so the onboarding thing is just like you watch a video and you're done.
Yes. Yep. And you should go do that because
Yeah.
And it is. Let me see if I can show it to you. I'll show you what it looks like.
I had to mine's showing schedule a thing or whatever to do it. So like mine's actually wanting me to pick a day like during the week to talk to somebody, it looks like.
No, you should have to do it. I didn't do that. So
Oh.
Just like, yeah, I understand. And that's good. If you're buying stuff, exactly. If you're buying stuff under melt, if you're working, which most everybody wants buck and goes, if you're doing buck and goes and you're getting good deals, especially when you buy one product, or if you're in there and you win a giveaway, you win a givey, then you get free shipping. Then it's kind of like, well, I can go ahead and buy this. Now I'm not out shipping. And then, you save on shipping costs. But
Did that.
But hey, you know what? We got 21 people in here, so let's get started for today. Let's see what we can do today. So our schedule right now will be, I'll go for a little bit, and then we'll go over to our friend Southern Coin. And then after that, we will go to the emails. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, if you use a credit card that does pay you back, that's not a bad thing. And then, so, it's like yesterday, I went to the local coin store, and I bought a bag of 1 grams. I bought 52 grams of 1 grammies just so I could have for giveaways. And then, the same with this, I actually auctioned one of these off yesterday. These are 3-cent trimes that I bought here locally for a really good deal. And I sold one. And, so some things it pays, some things it doesn't, but that's all good. So, but let's get started. How about, let's check out this 1943 50 centavos, 1943, 50 centavos is 72% silver. This is out of Mexico. Yeah, it's, how can you not do that, right? How can you not buy $2 a piece? There's no way you can't do that. Here's a reverse of this one. And the starting ask on this one is $30. 30 for 1943. Yeah, Ben 52. And if there's anything that anybody is looking for today, Azure Blue, hello. I do not have any platinum or palladium. I don't have any. I'm not sure if Southern has any or anybody else on the chat has any platinum or palladium. I do not have any.
I don't have any either. I can't afford gold. Those two are still out of the question too.
But thanks for being here today, Azure Blue. Here's a 1961. And this is a un peso. This is 10% silver. It's $24. Still pretty coin. Got a little toning on it. Still $24. And this little set, 1947 5 pesos. Lots of luster on that coin. All things silver. Hello, my brother. How are you? This one is $50. $50 on the 47 peso. I told folks earlier that the reason we didn't start at 1 o'clock today is because I had to go meet Vincent. Vincent was traveling for the holidays and he came through, so I was able to go meet him. He came by the fire station, so we had a nice little visit. So that's why we didn't start at 1 o'clock today. So I highly encourage anyone that can, when you talk to all your folks here, that if you ever get an opportunity to meet them in person, you can do that. And Azure Blue, how much platinum or palladium do you need? Ben's probably got it. I can get it. Are you looking for grams, ounces? Tell me what amount you're looking for, and I'll let you know here in just a second. Because Ben and I work together. That's my coin partner right there. So if he has some, we can get you some. $1951. Yeah, just put in the chat what you're looking for, Azure Blue, and we'll see if we can get you squared away. And you got some big muscles I see in your little picture right there. Don't let Big T see that. He'll make fun. He'll start talking about you. 51.10 from Canada, $3. Yeah, I think it's neat, man. If I was ever able to win the lottery and win that $500 million lottery, most of the people that I know on here, I'd fly us all to one location and just sit down and just have lunch and then dinner and then lunch the next day and just have a weekend, just have a good time, just talking and telling lies and stuff. We know how that works. Here's a 1980.
I'm in when you buy the lottery ticket.
What's that?
I'm in when you buy that lottery ticket.
Yeah, I just gotta go buy it. But I think it would be fun, man.
That'd be fun.
Oh, every day you got to meet up with Ringmaster Ray and Matt. Man, that's awesome. He told me he was hoping he's going to get to meet with you all. That's awesome. Yeah, and I appreciate Ray is traveling today. Ray is the normal host of this now for a trade day, and he went down South Texas. I call it South Texas, but he went down to meet with family for a holiday, so he's actually traveling today. But this is a little 20 out of Italy, $5. It is not gold. It looks gold. 1948, 5 centavos out of El Salvador. Just $3. 1 shilling, 1963. My favorite thing about meeting people that you talk to online is most of the time they don't look like the way I picture the way they sound. So yeah, Tulsa would not be bad. Fun show, at least the fun show would be warmer. But yeah, Tulsa wouldn't be bad. Okay. Ben, we're looking for Platinum Eagles, 1 ounce. 1997, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 14. So, Ben, if you can check if you have any of those, just let me know. 1876, Indian Head Cent. Ben is going to look for that right now, Azure Blue. He'll let us know what we have, and then if we have it, then you can just shoot me an email, and then we can do that. We'll figure that out. Ben, the 51 Canada dime. You got it, Thomas. Thank you. But 1876, Indian Head, 65. If you missed it earlier, I did pick up a new book. I don't buy many books. I don't like quite honestly, I hate to read, but I picked this up today. This is the 7th edition. And the reason I got this, I have the red book, but I bought this one because it's going to, help educate myself to make sure that I'm going to be able to grade coins better and what I think the coins should be. And it actually already paid off because this is my 1808 that goes in my personal collection. And when you look at the grading criteria based on that book and what I find online at PCGS Photograde, it actually is not a G3, but a G4. And that's how much it changes the price from 90 to 130. So it's not for sale, but it's just showing it will pay off to have a little bit more education in what we're doing, which I think is always cool. $1880 Indian head. Okay. $5. 1914 D Barber dime. $7. Got a nice big D on that one. 1892 Barber quarter. $13. Dude, that's awesome. I do believe that's and that's what I like too. And that's what Ben has been helping me a lot. And if you missed it earlier in the show, I'll show you. I just got these in today. These go in my PC of my commemorative album. Ben's been helping me find some stuff and giving me good information. And so, this is the Panama Pacific that I got from Morgan Silver Treasures. He's also a YouTuber. So if you don't have him, do that. There's a little cherub book in reverse. It's a super nice little reverse on this one. Got a little chunk out of his leg, but that's okay. Still a hard one to get. And I also picked up this one. Yeah, I think it is too. Look at this Roanoke. So here's a Roanoke from 1937. This is for there's Sir Walter Raleigh, who they named Raleigh, North Carolina after, obviously. But again, there's going my commemorative book. Now I am down. Yeah, his luster is nuts in it. But now I am down to 9 coins, finishing that book. Dude, that guy was on Vermont Kings on Whatnot, All Things Silver. He had 3 of those. That was the last one. And I don't care to tell you what I paid for it. I'll tell you. He had free shipping. I paid $177 for this coin. $177. That, in my opinion, was a heck of a deal. Still living in Raleigh, right on. So then you definitely need a Roanoke Island coin. I'm gonna start looking for one just for you. We'll try to find you one. Here's a 1900S Barber quarter for 15. There's the S mint mark. 1907 for 13. Yeah. Okay. Pull those out, sir. 1900S, 1907. You got it, my friend. Thank you, Thomas. course, for me, if I was going to go visit somebody this time of year, I think I'd go visit AZ. I think Arizona's a whole lot warmer than it is here in Virginia. Hey, Philip, how you doing? We hope you had a great Thanksgiving as well, my friend.
Yeah, I have a coworker from Texas, and I'm just like, and his family's in the North Carolina mountains for Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, you're gonna die. he hates anything below 70 degrees. I'm just like, dude, you are in the wrong area.
They picked the wrong time to come here, didn't they?
I'm like, you've been in Tennessee for like a year? I'm like, you picked a really bad place to live.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. These are Barber half dollars. Let me get these in the right order here. There we go. Barber halves, $18.95 for 24. Yeah, my son and his wife finally get to go on their honeymoon, and they actually were in port. What is it? Wherever the port is down there in Orlando. They went on a cruise. They're going on a cruise, so they'll leave the dock there shortly. But yeah, they said had super nice weather down there. They were pretty happy about it. I asked them if they're going to come back or they're going to stay. $18.95 O for 23. $18.97. 32. $18.98 for 23. Got me a new mat that I'm using now, this maroon mat, until I get I ordered a new pad. That we won't have a Rob Fine treasure pad. I have my own pad. $18.98S. 19.99 O. And there's the O mint mark right there. 24. Frostbite. Frostbite. Look. It's got ships on the back. That's my new Roanoke I just got. Just picked that up. Came in the mail today for my commemorative book. But every time I see something with ships on the back, I always think of you. And if y'all haven't checked out Frostbite Coins, make sure if you're not subscribed to Frosty, make sure you go subscribe to his channel, because it is very important that you look at the videos he has coming out, especially part 2 is coming out on commemorative coins. Part 1 is a great video. Also got this one too, Frost. It's Panama Pacific. So all those down, only 9 coins to go, and I made an offer on a Lafayette. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the love you're showing me right now. Thank you. Excuse me. Here's a 1900S Barber. 23, 1901 Barber. That's an O mint mark. 46, and there's the O. Yeah, so I'll just tell you, I got the Panama Pacific I got from Morgan Silver Treasures, who sells here on Saturday nights on YouTube. If you're not a subscriber of him, you need to be a subscriber. And he can get you things. I sent him my list, and he emailed me. He said, I have this coin. And I said, I'll take it. So, he's kind of like the same thing that we do, that Ben and I do. We try to find what you need. But, he's on the West Coast in Oregon. Made it a little easier to find things. 1901S, there's the S mint mark. This is a semi-key, only 147,000 minted. And then the Roanoke, I got the Roanoke off of Whatnot. I got it off of Vermont Stacks, I think, or something like that. 1902. Which 6 quarters do you need? All things silver for 27. This is pretty reverse. 1902.
I was about to say the same thing, but then I remembered I sold all my Washington quarters. All I got is SLQs now.
Yeah.
So, my luck.
Big flip. Are you new around here? 1903 Barber half for 23. 1903 O. Excuse me 1 second.
In my defense, all things silver, I hadn't seen you around in a little bit, so ha. That's my excuse. That's what I'm going with.
Sorry about that, folks. My son and daughter-in-law are on a cruise ship, and they just let me know they're getting ready to leave. Yeah, just let me know, all things silver. Email me the list of what you need, the grade that you would like them to be in, and let me see if I can help you find those. And we'll work with you for sure. And in case y'all didn't know it, Big Flip is new. I don't know what he's new to, but he's new to something. $1906 D. Well loved. There's a little, it's got a big D just kind of worn away for 15. 1906 D, another one for 15. 1907 D. Ben, are you getting that? You need me to write that down. Just let me know. It needs a 32D, 32S, 36D. That's a good number. 39S, 45D, and a 50D.
Yeah, I see the issue like the 32D and the 32S. I know those are harder coins. The 45D and the 50D. A little bit surprised on those, gonna be honest.
Well, it also depends on what, yeah, just let me know what condition you want them in. Yeah, that's the big thing. What grade do you want them to be?
Yep.
Obviously the 32D and the 32S, the higher the grade, the higher they are. But I guess like the 45D, the 50D, wouldn't be as expensive in a better condition. Here's a 1908S for 34. And the last one I'm going to show on this round, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend. Hello, Kevin Hawthorne. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for your email, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. 1910. And it's 39. So that's my first round. I'm going to turn it over to Southern Coin. I'm going to let Southern go for a while. Then we'll go to emails. Then we'll come back and make a round about. So feel free to shoot us an email right here. Or there's a link pinned above over there. You can click on that link. We can bring you up on the show. But without further ado.
Thomas tripped on nickel, bend the 07D $50.
Got it.
So.
Got you. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
All right.
All right. Get Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All the information is down here. Shipping's $5 just to tell you otherwise. Wallets, I can do wallets if you want to just wait a little bit. You want to get like one coin. Don't want to pay $5 for one coin. Not a problem to put it in a wallet for you. Help cut down your shipping cost. I'm going to show these off first, and then I'll get to what's on the table. So this is kind of, I'm targeting all things silver a little bit. I know he looks for the Latvia stuff. So there's a 1925 2 Lottie, and then 1924 1 lots. So I got both of those. Pretty decent shape. Actually, I got this one in like yesterday. So got both of those. Now I'm going to get what's on the table. I've got 2 of these 1 ounce silver shot shells left. I finally managed to sell a few. They have 1 ounce of silver shot in a little baggie inside. Basically, it's a tube, and you put the cap on. You got a shot shell. These are $45 a piece. Got it all things silver. But these are $45 a piece. You get an ounce of silver, and you get in a kind of a little cool display thing kind of idea. I got a little bit of bullion still. I got these. These are like the new prospectors. I got these at $40 each. I got 4 of those. Got a 2013 maple. That's at $40 as well. 25th anniversary 2013 maple. That at $40. Got two 2023 kookaburras. These are, of course, I grabbed the one with the price sticker on it. $40 each. This is the 2023 kooks. 2 of those, and I got a 2007. And that's $50 on that one. Also have 2 of them in slabs, both of them NGC MS67 2012 and a 2013 kookaburras. Those are $48 a piece. So I've got those. And then I've got 2 2013 Libertads at $40 a piece. They're just in like the generic slab. Just they're not in capsules. They might end up in capsules eventually. I don't know. It's the same thing. So have 2 of the 2013 Libertads. This is something new I've kind of come up with. Is I call it the Toonie Tube. It'll hold toonies from Canada, $2 coins from Canada. I know they fit. It should hold a roll. The guy originally made these for. I haven't asked if they'll actually hold a roll. I assume they will. I made sure the measurements should, in theory, work. These are $3 a piece. I got 4 of them, so I think they're pretty neat. You get a maple leaf for $2 coins. And on a similar note, I have these are for US half dollar, so Kennedy or Walker, Benji, Kennedy's. These are also 3D printed. These will hold the full roll. Just kind of neat way to spice up your storage a little bit. I'll do these at $4 a piece. As I mentioned, those I normally have them at $5, but I'm trying to clearance some of this out a little bit, clear some space. So $4 a piece on those. And I have 5 of each of the half dollars. So if you want more than one of a design, I got up to 5, and I can always make you more. Just give me some time to do it. This one's getting issues. Got those. Any questions from anybody so far? Got some half dollar US half dollars. I got 1936, 1937 Walker. If my fingers would work, 41 Walker, and the rest are Franklin's. So I got 58D, 60D, and then I got 62, 63D. I have 3 of the 63s, so those are all the same. And this one's got 51S, 52S, 52D, 52 Philly, 53D, 54S, 54D, 54, and then 57D.
I like how you put US on your half dollars.
I'm used to writing country on it.
I saw he writes on everything else he put it. I said that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you gotta be consistent. So I know Ray's not here, but Ben is. I know Ben does Canada, so I'm going to kind of torture him with some Canadian stuff. I got $18.99, 20 cents from Canada. That's a planchet flaw. As you can tell, it's missing a pretty good chunk of the planchet down there. Which I think that's pretty neat. You see more U.S. errors than you do world corn errors. So I thought it was kind of a neat little pickup. And Stan's not here yet, and Ray's not here, so I figured I got to torture somebody at some point. I got 1939. This one's a Canada medal. It's the Royal Visit bronze medal. Got that at $12. Kind of neat little medal. 1918, 10 cent from Canada. $15 on that. 1917 Newfoundland, 25 cents. 465,000 of those, and that thing is shiny. So pretty nice looking coin, I think. 1837 Canada Un Sol. If my camera decides it wants to focus today. You bump the camera one time and just loses all focus. So got that. And move my light a little bit so I can work. 1859 Canada 1 cent. Comma. There we go. Kinda. It's fine. Everything's good. We're good. 1932 10 cent from Canada. I think that's pretty obvious. 1945 Newfoundland 10 cent. These are in no particular order, as you probably figured out. 1897 large cent.
And for those that follow college football, Ohio State got beat by Michigan.
1936 small cent. 1932 small cent. 1920 small cent. 1944 nickel, 5 cent nickel, whatever you want to call the thing, is actually really nice looking coin, I think. And then the 1951, which is different design, which is kind of neat looking if it'll focus. There we go. So there's some Canada for those who collect that. And everybody quiet. All is quiet on the trade day front.
Got lots of great deals here, folks. Anything you always feel free to make an offer.
Yeah, make an offer. First, will tell you is no.
That's right.
There we go. 'Cause I know Kevin's in here. I got some Japanese stuff. Got a 100 yen. I don't know the dates on some of these. I just know silver purity from Luck. So, top discount. But that one's like 60. I think it's 60% silver. It's about the size of a quarter. So, a little bit better than a Canadian 50% quarter. Let me actually pull out the Japanese stuff so I can torture Kevin just a little bit.
Folks, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you share the stream out. Help get some more folks in here. That would be greatly appreciated.
Got that. Another 100 yen. This one's got like a little phoenix on it. Or peacock. I can't hold on to nothing today. Yeesh. I'm butterfingered. There's all that turkey. Got that one. And so got some Japanese silver. I got a couple of these still. I just want some samurai money. These are 99.1% silver. This is actual samurai money, which is pretty cool. Got that. Or you can get the Electrum one. This is 22.3% gold, and then the rest of that is silver. I think that's pretty neat. This is samurai money, so there's no telling who could have used this. I don't think I'll have one of the big ones. I got 3 or 4 of these little ones, which is the these are 29.8% gold, and the rest is silver. So pretty neat. Then I know Kevin is looking at hammered coinage as well. This one's a 1754. This is German. It's the Aachen. I don't know. Free City. It's a 3 mark. It is silver. I'm not sure on purity or content on that one, just because I couldn't find that when I Googled it.
What is? Hold it up there again. What is it?
AACHN.
Hold on, let me make you solo here.
I have no idea how to say it. I say Aachen. Aachen. I don't know.
Achu. All right, I got it.
There
See
you
if
go.
we can find it here. Let's see if I can find it here.
Yeah, I'm sure my Tennessee accent is ruining how you actually say that. Anybody see anything that they're interested in? Want to see again? Want a closer look at? Questions? Comments? Anybody?
So on that auction, bring that one back up on the screen just for a second. Okay, so it is. I thought it was A. I thought you had AU. It's AA. You guys,
Yep,
you
it's
have it
AA.
spelled right. I just looked at it wrong.
My bad handwriting bites me in the butt so many times.
Yeah, they don't
Got
say
me.
what the composition is. It just says it's silver,
Yeah.
weighs 2.16 grams, coin alignment, but it doesn't say. But
Yeah, I couldn't find purity on it. It's
yeah,
one of those like, okay, I'll just try like 3 or 4 different
let me see the other
Google
side
sources.
here. No, I guess it would be the other side. Yeah, flip it.
This one?
Yeah. Dude, that's a shame that's wore out because let me show this right here to everybody. I wish it was this thing is so cool looking. I found it here on Numista. That's what that side should look like.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this face up here.
Hey, I mean, it's still like a hammered coinage. So.
Oh yeah, I think it's just so cool because it looks like a skull or something. And then of course here's the front side.
That's it.
And and then when you read about it, it tells you that it is a there's the information, 3 marks, 3/30 seconds of a failure. So pretty sweet.
That looks like a Reaper.
Yeah, it does. It's like, dude, I mean, it's a shame that thing wasn't on there.
Yeah, this is pretty cool too. So this is, I wish this was actually from 1520. This is actually a restrike from 1969, but it's a Taler restrike, but they made it look like it's hammered coinage. I'm pretty sure it's silver. I mean, I bought it from a guy and he said it was silver, so I'm assuming it's silver. It feels like silver. I mean, okay, it may not be silver. Now that I've pinked it. Yeah, it's not silver. Never mind. It's not silver. Scratch that. But it is a restriked metal. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna scratch out the silver on that flip. Ignore that. But it is a Taler restrike, and I got it at like $80. So I couldn't find a whole lot on Google about it. I'm probably gonna do some more searching later. But I think it's neat. So I hadn't seen one before. Let's see what else we got. I showed some of the old stuff. Let me show some of the newer stuff. A 1928 Philippines 20 centavo is a mule. They only made 100 of these. I think they put, I think it's the 5 cent reverse or something on it. I'm not 100% sure what makes it a mule. That just kind of, I bought it. This says a mule. I looked it up, and there's everybody online is saying it's a mule. So it's some sort of mule. I couldn't tell you why it's a mule though. So I think it's neat.
According to the definition of a mule, it's because the two sides weren't supposed to be together, so it's got the wrong reverse.
Yeah, I think they, from what I've seen, like NGC, they put like the 5 centavo reverse on it somehow. So
It looks like a half-sauce German king.
let's see. Just trying to find some of the kind of neat stuff. Which Big Clip's in here. He might like a chop marked 8 real. This one's an old one too. A 1792 8 real. Got a few chop marks floating around on it. That at 125. It's just a Mexico mint. So got that. I got a couple other older 8 reals as well. Let's see what I did with that. With those. Here we go. Got a 1819 8 real. Got that at 110. And then I got an 1816. That's not in as nice a shape, but still pretty good coin. And 68 real, got that at $100. So there's you some 8 reals if I was needing those. Let's see what we got. There's a couple. I got a 1970 Tanzania. It's dinar. It is 68% silver. Like that. Anybody got anything they want to see again? Get a closer look at. Make an offer. Make an offer on it. 1869 Italy 5 lira. $55 there. It is crown size, and it is 90%, so it's Morgan dollar or better amount of silver. Let's see. Got a, this is neat. I haven't seen one of these before. New Zealand 1 crown, 1949. They only made 200,000 of these. It is 50% silver, and I got that at $40. If that was a U.S. coin, that'd be a lot more than $40.
Yeah, that's, what is that, a fern leaf on the back?
Yeah, some kind of leaf.
Yeah, it looks like a fern leaf. That's pretty.
Yeah. Got that. And I also have, because you don't see too many of these either, I got an Australian crown from 1937, which is pretty cool. Got that at $50. That's sterling. So got a 1917 Egypt 10 piastres. That's 83.3% silver, $30 on that one. Here's a really chunky one that I stuck in the flip upside down. But 1797 UK 2 pence, not a 1, but 2 penny, pence, whatever this thing is. Actually, it has a, somebody counter stamped it with a double 2 W's, right? It's a double W, right? If it focused on you. Right there on the shield, which is kind of neat. But this thing is a very hefty piece of copper. If you can,
Didn't they call it, that's called a wagon wheel or
cartwheel. Yeah,
cartwheel. Okay, I knew it was some kind of wheel. Yeah.
Yep. So
that's neat.
It's just, I mean, it's huge,
Drop
especially
that thing
compared
on
to.
break it.
I mean, it's about to break the flip. That's Russia 5 Kopeck. You can see that there is a little bit thicker than the 5 Kopeck, but it's about the same size. So big old. I mean, that's a big chunk of copper. That's an old chunk of copper. But I got that, and I have a couple of these 5 Kopecks too. Yeah, this one's 1784. Russia 5 Kopeck, $50 on that. So, got those. Questions? Anybody? Anything you want another look at? Closer look at? Feel free to make offers. Worst I'm going to tell you on anything is no. Any country anybody wants to see?
What year was your Russian Kopeck you just showed there?
The Russian Kopeck? This one's 1784. That one, I think I had another 1 or 2 floating around as well. This one,
I was just asking because
I got a 1778.
Yeah, so 1.7 ounces. Those things are just
they're huge.
Crazy. Yeah. So heavy.
Imagine carrying those around in your pocket.
Yeah, no doubt, man. If I could afford to carry this in 1781, I probably had somebody carry them for me.
True. So those are neat. Everybody likes the big Kopecks, 5 Kopecks, but they just take forever to sell because they're just huge.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you want a little bit smaller Kopeck, I just had it in my hand. What did I do with it? There you go. Got a 1924 5 Kopeck. A little bit smaller, a little bit thinner. Still Russia. That one's $15. Everybody's interested in that. So pretty cool. Let's see what else I got. Dog losing its mind in the other side of the house.
That's okay, Stephen. Send all you want, my friend. Send all you want.
Well, give me 1 second.
Sure.
You have one car go by. I got a Japanese 1 yen. So this one's actually hold, if you couldn't tell. I got that at $75. I normally have these usually at least 100, but you know that kind of knocks a few bucks off of it.
Is that what 41.6 grams? Is that what that was at 90%?
It's basically a Morgan. It's crown
on the other side, it had right there.
Oh yeah, 416 grams.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was. I didn't know if that's what that was. I knew the 90, but that's pretty cool how they made it down.
Yeah, somebody made it like a keychain or a necklace or something at some point. And
well, it's cool looking dragon to wear around your neck. So.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about that, I actually might have a guy for that. We're gonna hide that.
Yeah, just put that back.
Yeah, don't tell Stan.
Well, Stan should have been here, right? He's not here, so I mean,
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Vincent's
That's why
not
my
here.
sales are down. Stan's not here.
Vincent won't be here today. What was the date on the Russian counter stamp?
The counter stamp was actually British. It's 1797. So that's the counter stamped one. I'm thinking, well, I got Frostbite's attention. I do have a chip coin. I have at least one chip coin. Let's see.
Hey, Frostbite, when is your part 2 going to be released on the commemorative videos?
No.
And feel free, and this goes for anybody, but feel free to advertise yourself over here. Put anything else you want to it for YouTube. You're always welcome. Anybody's welcome to do that.
I had a couple with ship coins. I'm just trying to remember where I put them.
I got you. Frostbite. Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock. Folks, make sure that y'all click on the dots there beside Frostbite's name. If you hadn't already, go to his channel. Make sure you subscribe and you hit that bell notification. You're going to want to see that video. It's coming out. It's going to be a great. Ooh.
There's your ship coin. 2016 Panama Quarter Balboa. It is clad. I'm glad it was British. Basically the same as the U.S. quarter in terms of dimensions and everything. But it's colorized and it's got a boat. So, got that. And I don't know if you... There's a good chance you probably already have one of these. This does have a ship on it, though, in the background. British trade dollar. Got a little bitty ship in the background of it. Panama.
In the quarter?
Yeah, I'm going to assume Panama. I'm going to assume you probably don't like the British stuff. Hindsight.
Show that one that he just been for a second, the ship. You see how that ship is black over red?
Yes.
The Chicago Fire Department is black over red. And the reason they are black over red, one of their first fire commissioners also owned a company that had ships, and their ships were black over red. And that's why on the Chicago Fire Department fire trucks, they have the green light on the right-hand side, just like a boat does.
Huh. That's cool.
I know it's something silly that people just happen to know, but it's like I saw that black over red. I was like, oh, that's Chicago.
I mean, that's still pretty cool.
Yep.
I was thinking I had a couple of things with ships on it. That's a horse. Thought I had more than just that with a ship on it. I had a what was it? It was like a South Africa 1 penny that had a ship on it, but I don't remember what I did with it. So, you have when you have too many boxes, it does become a problem. Just for those wondering, dealers have issues too. That's a 2 shilling. That doesn't have a boat on it. For the 1 cent. Un momento, por favor. Because I can't remember where I put anything anymore.
We can do that, Frosty. We can do that for sure. It's hard for me to come up on Sunday mornings because I got to go to church because of the time difference when you do it. But you just let me know. We'll make it work. Especially once you get that Panama coin, that'd be cool to discuss that.
Right.
And whatever else you want to talk about.
Thought I had a South Africa 1 cent, but I guess not. Okay. Well, ignore me. Which I have all 4 of these are done now, where they hold crap ton 2x2s.
Cool.
So finally got all 4 of those done. If I make it to the December show in Knoxville, which it's in the smaller room this year, so I may not get in there, unfortunately. So, or not this year, this month, just because they'll rent out the big one for Christmas parties. So, Coin Show gets put in tiny room, so the number of dealers gets knocked down a lot, unfortunately. Any Silver Eagle people out there? Got a 1987 Silver Eagle. Any coin junkie? Got an 87 ASE at $45. What did I do with it? South Africa's cent. I know I had it. You ever lose something, but you didn't actually lose it? Found it. There we go. There's another ship coin. South Africa 1 penny, 1 cent. $half size piece of copper. I think that's pretty cool. See if that gets a frostbite attention. It's like my mind. Got that. And just me digging stuff out. Got a 1888 French Indochina 1 cent. Had not seen one of these before. Kind of neat. Come on. There you go. Need to get a couple of the, I think it's the Piastre, which is their crown size. Those are nice. The Africa, 1936. 1936 South Africa 1 cent. Or penny, whatever it is. Same difference. Pretty nice coin. 36. Got it. That. I got a Weimar Republic 4 Pfennig. Kind of a weird denomination. I don't know, some people like the weird denomination stuff. 1857 Prince Edward Island token. Kind of neat. Some more Canadian type stuff. Got a British florin, 1899. I just kind of like the design on this one. Honestly, it's nice design on that. Let's see. I got an 1899 Bolivia 50 centavos. Kind of neat. Anybody got anything that they're looking for, or just want to keep seeing whatever I pull out of the box? I think that's probably gonna be all I got for the moment. If you want to do emails,
Me myself, I could answer. All right, I see it.
we'll do a little bit of merch.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, a little bit's better than none.
We love that when that happens. So, all right, so let's go to the emails. We got Fancy Kevin is in the chat. Let's go ahead and share that email screen. Here we go. So how much does Frostbite owe you?
$15, $10, and another $5 for shipping. So that's what, even 30? Math.
All right. So first up from Fancy Kevin, you can see his information on the screen. I'll put it in the chat so everybody has it. He does. There we go. Email and his PayPal, friends and family. There is KevinSierra85@gmail.com. Cash App is $INII Jewelry 85. There's his information right there. So first up we have is a sterling silver herringbone necklace, 18 inches long, 8 millimeters wide. It weighs 25.49 grams. This would retail in a retail sitting for $215, and today we're offering it to you for only $70 shipped to your door. Here is the side you would see once it is put on your neck, like an alligator type print. Super attractive. There you can see it's made in Italy. There's a reverse, shows you that herringbone pattern. And Frosty, if you would send Southern Coin an email with your address, that would be awesome. He can mail that right to you. And there's the weight, 25.49 grams, 25.49 grams. We'll go right back over here. So if there's any interest, we are looking for $70. I was just reading what you wrote, Kevin. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. I'll just say bison. That's the only way I'm going to make it, man. I'm not going to make it. Oh, no, never mind. Eni, is that right? Did I say that right? Eni? Or do the two E's have a different sound since they're side by side and they're both pronounced long E's? Eni. Okay, I got you. So
You're
Eni
better than me. 'Cause I wouldn't have
85.
even tried that.
What's that?
I wouldn't have even tried that.
Well, I thought it was all one word all the way across, then I realized that was the spelling of it and that's the pronunciation of it. So I got it. Eni. I got it.
Yeah,
Learn
that
something
helps.
every day. It's like Scheisskopf. I have a German firefighter that is a ride along. He's been over here about 3 times. His dad lives over here. And so he comes visit his dad, but he's a young German firefighter and he teaches us the words you're not supposed to say in German. Scheisskopf is shithead. So that's what I call every time I say, Scheisskopf, what's up? So he just laughs. But there is that necklace, folks. If anyone interested in that necklace, again, it is $70 shipped to your door from Kevin. Up next is 1.4 carats total weight of sterling silver with natural Colombian emeralds. This is $300 shipped with a COA included. Trades are always welcome, so you can make an offer. Here's a side view of these earrings. As you can see, they are 925. Here's the front view. Get the full frontal here. And if anybody is paying attention, Tennessee beat Vandy. Go Vols.
As a Tennessean, I have mixed emotions.
Well, yes. But quite frankly, within the first 30 seconds of the game, it was 14-0 Vandy. So I was like, well, where in the heck did Tennessee go?
I mean, to be fair, I also don't keep up with football at all. So,
Yeah. But again, this is a 1.4 carat total weight of sterling silver with natural Colombian emerald. This is a set of earrings, $300 shipped to you. Also do a trade. You could do a partial trade. You could do partial trade with cash. You could make that work. So if you're interested, just make sure you know. Christmas, by the way, in case y'all didn't know, Christmas is only 25 days away. Just letting you know. Up next is assorted spoon rings. Assorted spoon rings. These are different sizes made from antique plated sterling flatware. These are $20 each plus $5 shipped. Again, $20 each plus $5 shipped. So there's the rings, and we'll look at them as we go through here. Okay, Frosty, be careful. We have rings 7 1/4, 9 1/2, 10 3/4, 12, 11, 9, 9, 9, and 9. But these are all the ends of spoons, and they're formed into shape into rings. There's one that has some grapes and grape leaves on this particular spoon. This one has a flower of some sort. Might be a morning glory. Who knows? Here's some more flowers with a fleur de lis. I get to use all my college words today. This is awesome. Here's just I would call this just a nice plain spoon end. I'm sure it has an official name. I had no idea what it is. This one looks very nice. Nice little flower here. It's a size 12. So it fits some of your hands, your fingers. Here's another smooth end. Another one. The handle. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. This one's pretty. I like the way that one's made. Kind of rotates around. Oh, look at that one, folks. Look how pretty that flower is on the end of that spoon ring. And again, we go back here to the first one. These are $20 plus $5 shipping. I'll give them all a once around here one more time. If you have big sausage fingers, I'm sure this one right here, because of the way it's overlapped, you probably could make that fit your finger. Just need to know what size your finger is, since it has the overlap. There you go, folks. These are the lowest priced spoon rings available anywhere on YouTube today. Send him a specific size. If you don't know how to do your sizing on your ring, if you have some wrenches, you could take a wrench, a boxed in wrench, and stick that over your finger that you want to do and see what size it is and find the one that fits you good. And you can let him know, then he can figure out what size that is. Or you could take a piece of string and put a piece of string and wrap a piece of string around wherever you want it to go. And you could measure that. There's plenty of ways he can help you figure out what size ring you need if you don't know what your ring size is. But again, $20 each plus $5 shipping. Up next, assorted necklaces. Most of them are 18 inches long. All are sterling silver pendant and necklaces. They are $35 each shipped. All right, there they look right there. Yep, wrap a piece of string around it. But here are the necklaces. Let's go and look at it one at a time. There we go. There's an official name for the sun and the moon, but that's just the sun and the moon and a star. Here's a heart. Here's a puppy dog. Here's a first lieutenant's bar. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it looks like to me. And here's one with a gemstone. The next one here looks like a little bit of a bell. There's another heart. The initials on this, I had no idea. But you could make a wish on that wishbone. The pot of roses, mother of pearl. There you go. He's telling us what everything is that we just saw. We'll go back and look at them again. But there's a wishbone. You can get somebody to pull on your wishbone, folks. And then here we have a dancer. It's actually a figure skater. See, there's the ice skate, figure skater. Nice little cage. Put your medicinal purpose information in there. Whatever you're using. And then have a nice cross. So any of these folks, any of these you see are right here on the screen. They're all about 18 inches long. Each one of them has a charm, and they are only $35. $35, and that's shipped. $35 shipped to you. The cross is CZ, cubic zirconia, not Czechoslovakia. Any interest in the necklaces, folks? It's all silver and gemstones. Any interest whatsoever? And if you see one you like, and you like a different necklace with a different charm, that's something you could communicate, and you might be able to change that. Excuse me 1 second while I answer this phone call. My son just sent me a thing. The cruise ship is now leaving the port. So I don't know about you all, but to my son and my daughter-in-law, just want to tell you one thing. You suck for not taking us with you. Just want to say that. So, but there they are, leaving Port Canaveral, going to the Bahamas, somewhere down that way.
And there's Stan making a lot of work for me. Hey, Ashes, you're muted.
I just did all that. Thanks. Let me start over. Take two. He said, Stan, you make a lot of work for him. I said, yeah, you get to go again. So now here's an 18-inch Vermeil Byzantine chain, 20 karat gold over sterling silver. It weighs 21.12 grams. It's $100 shipped to you. Let's get in here and take a look at it. Again, this is 20 karat gold plate over sterling silver. With those links, you could probably tow your truck with that chain. That's a big, big chain. Yes, sir. Sir, you can either email or you can click the link at top and you can come on up. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and click the link and come on up, you can go next if you want to. Then I'll start over again. But you're more than welcome. Come on up, sir. There's the clasp. But again, $100 for 21.12 grams of sterling silver plated in 20 karat gold. It's about 4 or 5 millimeters wide. Yeah, I mean, you could at least pull a Tonka truck, right? So you could pull some kind of truck with it. But there it is. You can get down there and see it right there. But again, 100. And Sorcerer Stan put a great big laundry list of bins up there. And Southern Coin says, you got them all. There you go. And Sorcerer Stan, you don't have to worry about Vincent today. Vincent is on the road today. He actually came by today and I met with him. Got to meet him in person. Super nice fella. But he's on the road. So if he's doing anything, he's probably just listening and salivating because he's unable to type in anything into chat because it's not safe to drive on Interstate 81 in Virginia doing that. Up next is a Vermeil crucifix diamond necklace. This is 18 karat gold over sterling silver. There's 13 set diamonds. They have been tested. It's an 18-inch chain. It weighs 5 grams total weight. This is $90 shipped. So there's the weight, 5.01 grams. There's the necklace. There's the cross. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he went up to his dad's house for Thanksgiving, and then he actually drove out of his way so we could meet, which I really appreciate. That was super nice. Super nice fella. We were talking earlier. I think it would be great if one of these days we just need to have a get together and we can all just come together and just have fun. If I win the lottery, I'll do that one day, but I got to play it first. There's the cross, folks, with all the diamonds. You can see the diamonds in there. Hello, Coin Junkie AG. How are you doing? Welcome in. There's the reverse. And again, this is $90 shipped with an 18-inch chain, 18 karat gold over sterling silver with 13 set diamonds. $90 shipped to your door. And up next is a dyed howlite and labradorite. This is vintage synthetic turquoise and labradorite on a sterling silver sitting. 16.8 grams with an 18-inch chain. This is $50 shipped to you. Ooh-wee. That's pretty. Sorry, folks, got to answer this text message just 1 second. Sorry about that. Drop it to $40 ship, folks. There we go. I need to type longer and get better deals. Look at that. There's a chain. There's what it looks like right there. Let me go back to another message. Maybe we can get it down to 39. But right there it is, folks. So this is a $40 ship to you. This is a sterling silver chain with vintage synthetic turquoise and labradorite on that chain. Right there, you see it. Any interest, just let us know in the chat. Up next is a blue topaz and diamond necklace in sterling silver. The diamonds have been tested. It weighs 2.7 grams in total weight. $65 shipped. And there's a reverse 2.78. You see the sterling right there, the tag. Oh, that's pretty. Kevin, just so we are correct, these smaller stones are all the tested diamonds, and this is the blue topaz in the front. Is that correct? Yeah. All right. So that's right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 diamonds plus the blue topaz. Sure is pretty. But again, this is blue topaz and diamond necklace, sterling silver chain. The diamonds are tested, or the sitting is sterling silver, 2.75 grams, 2.7 grams, $65 shipped, and the chain is also sterling silver. You can see all the information there. But again, any interest, let us know in the chat. Sterling bracelets. These are $25 each shipped. They are 925 sterling, 2 adjustable, 1 6 inches. So there's a total of 3 separate bracelets. You can see them right there. And we'll look at each one of them. I first thought that said hold my beer, but you hold my heart. So it's like, man, that's a heck of a necklace, bracelet to be having. See 925 right there. There's those bracelets. And again, these bracelets are $25 shipped each. Is there a difference? No. Probably not. Probably not. And got a couple more here. Sterling silver bracelets. These sterling silver bracelets are $38 each shipped. A little heavier in weight. So there's the first one, the second one, and the third. I'll get here so you can see them. See, it's stamped sterling. Either one of these, pick 1, 2, or 3. Kraken, what's up, my brother? How you doing? There we see that right there. Those, either one of those are $38 shipped to you. 38 shipped. And the last thing we have is handmade copper bracelets, 2 ounce, 3/9 fine copper, $40 shipped each. And we have one that has this white-tailed deer peeking up out of the grass, looking at you, just woken up from a nap. And we have this one, which is another white-tailed deer. And this shows 3 bracelets. There is only 2 bracelets. The other bracelet has been sold. It actually had a THC chemical formula on it, but that was sold a couple weeks ago. But we have those bracelets, that white-tailed deer, and this white-tailed deer. And just so you know, if you look right here on this coin, you see the reeded edge. When Kevin does the hammer, this copper piece back here is also a copper coin, and these are the reed. So where it goes up and comes back down, it goes up and comes back down right there. That's where he hammers that and thins that out to make the bracelet that attaches this copper coin to that bracelet. So any interest, $40 each. Just let us know in the chat. And there's iCirc. Let's say, hey, iCirc, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Still, there you are.
Ashes, hey, man.
Hey, man. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, good, good. All right. And Kevin just let us know that none of the metal has been trimmed. Basically, it's 2-hole copper 1 ounce rounds. He just thinned that one out, made it wide and thin, so you could put it on your wrist. But anything we just showed from Fancy Kevin, if you want to see it again, let me know. We'll go back and show it to you again. And always you can reach out to Kevin and get something from him. But up next, we're going to bring our friend iCirc. There you go, sir.
That's awfully kind of you. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, I got a couple things. I'll move that for now. Now, this is a 70 typeset. It's used. $10 if somebody, it's decent, you know. I mean, it's got all of the plastic that it should. Nice Dansko. But if anybody wants to start a typeset, $10. Here's a new, kind of an easy set to do, a fun set to do. Eisenhower. Includes all the proofs in plastic. Let's do 20 for that one. Southern Coin, I got you. And then shipping on these books I think we could probably do like 4 because I can ship them as media.
Sounds good.
You want this one too?
I'll get back to you. Let me check a couple things.
You check. That way we can save on shipping.
Sounds good.
Otherwise, $20 brand new. Now I know everybody likes foreign right now. It's a little bit different. We do a lot of the same things. So I've got a little bit. This is not one of those, but this is an Obverse Mint Mark 1916D, $40. I brought a couple of little bars. Got you, Southern Coin. I've got this Monarch. Maybe. We'll come back to that in a second. Try. There we go. Ashes, are you still there?
Yes, sir. I'm right here.
All right. I just had to make sure.
Yeah, and I just mute myself while you're talking. And Southern did bend the Ike dollar book too.
These 2 little hand poured bars, $35 each. And we'll do shipping at $5 today. So if anybody's into those couple little bars, so we got that. Now this is cool. I don't know if anybody's familiar with this, but from what I can find, a Lirot. It's 90%, and you can't quite see it, but you can see a little bit there at the top. Neat toning, but it's very convexed. You won't be able to see it unless I took it out. 90%, really, really neat. 54 on that one because of the toning, and I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, from Israel, probably.
Israeli. Thank you, Benjamin. Yep. 1957, 5 pesos, 720, 30 on that, 78, 100 pesos, 30 on that. Now maybe I'm ignorant, but I'm not familiar with this one. It's a 5 pesos from 1952. I believe that's Hidalgo. This is also 72%. I'm at 40 on that one.
Hey, Coin Donkey.
1 peso from 45. These are all, I'm going to say completely uncirculated. They just got stuffed into some holders, and here they are. 30 on that one. This one might not be. This one looks just a little tarnished. I'm not sure that it's circulated, but the Olympics from 1968, 72% again, 30 on that one. Bahamian 50-cent piece from 1966. $12 on that one. And I believe that's all the toys. Oh no, I've got this.
A cob.
And I will read what it is here. So they call it ancient Indian coinage from the Mayuran Empire, founded after Alexander the Great. The empire stretched from Iran to Afghanistan at its peak power. Struck in silver, weights and sizes vary considerably. Minted in a non-uniform matter using hack silver and various diameters and sizes. I don't know which is the obverse and which is the reverse, but it says it's got Sanskrit on one side and various merchant chop marks on the back.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, I mean, you can kind of see some of that Sanskrit right there. And I'm going to say that's what that is on that side. I don't even know. I'm probably crazy, but $100?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Is that about right?
I think so. I've seen a couple of them. Now, but I'm no means am I an expert. That seems pretty decent. I could be entirely wrong on that.
I think you can get them at AppMex and probably a couple other places, but I came across one at some point, and it's not really what I collect, so I wanted to at least offer it up. So there's some goodies. This one is really one of the neatest. I mean, you just can't see. Let me hold on. You still can't see how it's convexed. I don't know how I could highlight it or show it, but it really is pretty proofy, and it's got some toning coming in on it. Really neat.
Yeah, it says it weighs 25 grams and is 0.7234 ounces of actual silver weight on that coin.
Some edge lettering.
The building is called the Knesset Building, Kennesset building, and that's Israel's 17th anniversary in 1965.
I had never seen one. I thought it was
No.
awful neat.
No, I just Googled it and found it on NGC World Coins. So
Well, I'm glad you did. I appreciate that.
now, as far as what it says in Hebrew, I have no idea. You didn't tell me that.
We're both lost there.
Yeah. Folks, you got a lot of great stuff there. Hey, Mike Slice, how you doing? Welcome in. he's got a lot of great stuff there, a lot of great deals there, especially on those poured bars. So if you're interested in anything, let us know.
And Southern Coin, send me a quick email, man,
Will do.
and I'll get all that out Monday. Both of those. Yeah, and $4 should be fine. I'll be able to get those in the same thing and do media with them and get you tracking. Well, if anybody wants to, you can send me an email and ask me any questions or chat me up about it.
And what was the ask on the poured bars again?
35 plus shipping.
Folks, y'all know that's a super great deal, right? Very little premium he's placed on these when they should have a larger premium. So that's a super great deal.
I'm not sure who did this one. I know the other one's Monarch, but
No mark on the back of that one. No
no,
markings.
there was nothing on that.
No.
Well, let Southern Coin go round 2.
All right.
I appreciate you letting me come up and hang out for a little bit.
Absolutely, sir. You're always welcome. So
I gotta go make sure that little kiddo you hear in the background isn't starting anything on fire.
I mean, fire can be fun.
Oh no, it's absolutely that. But Ashes, I think you can relate that I got to keep an eye on him.
oh yeah. I got you, man. All right. Well, thanks for coming up, folks. Just make sure that if you see anything you like, send him an email. Send iSirc an email and make a deal. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, man.
All right. So we're going to do a round two. Round 2, folks. Here we go. Just my little camera. Here is an 1850 something. 185. You can read right there. 185 on. So we can try to read a little better. It is a 3-cent silver piece. The date is 185. It's either a 2 or a 3. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. But let's have some fun as we get started here. Let's do Buck and Go auction. Buck and Go on 1850 something 3-cent silver piece. Buck and Go. Look at the back. The back's really nice shape. A buck and go on the auction. Anybody interested for a buck? Thomas just jumps in. Was that supposed to be 1 or 11, Thomas? 1 or 11? Just let me know. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. We got Thomas at 1. Anybody for 2 for the 1850 something? 1850 something. I'm gonna look here again, see if I can see it. I think it's a 53, but I am not 100% sure, so I really can't say. It has that curl that they have. But 1852 or 3. We're at a buck. Anybody else? There's a 3-cent silver piece. There's a 6-pointed star on the front, on the back. No other bids. I'm gonna make it simple. No other bids. It's sold. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah. As they say, tell them where you stole it. Tell them where you stole it. That's the way it works around here, right? All right, so have an 1835 small date large 5 cat bust half dime. Yeah, is that not crazy, Mama T? What do you think about that? That's crazy, isn't it? Moose Socks, what's up? Oh, Moose Socks. Moose Socks, I got to show you this. I'm going to take a pause. Ringworm is traveling today, coming back from Texas where he went to be with his family for the holidays. Moose Socks, look what I got. It was crazy. Moose Socks and I are always showing each other what we have purchased for our collections. So there's my little 1915S Panama Pacific. And Moose Socks, here's my Roanoke. But those will fill 2 holes in my Dansko for my commemoratives. Yeah, super sweet, isn't it? But yeah, Moose Socks always makes me nauseous when he sends me stuff. So I was just waiting for him to come in so I could show him those. So anyway, back to our regular scheduled program. I got that off Whatnot. So just a shout. Let me shout out some channels, folks. You need to check out Morgan Silver Treasures, Big Flip, Shibby Rob on YouTube for sure. Those guys very frequently have commemoratives and other things that you can get. So make sure you check out their channels. I got this from Morgan Silver Treasures. I actually sent him a list of all the ones I was looking for, and he found this. This is one of the most beautiful coins because of the patina that it has, and it's got a little cherub's butt right there. So I'm sure that if Big T is watching, he's getting excited looking at that little cherub. And then this one I picked up on Whatnot. Hey, Silver Bushman, welcome in. Thanks for being here. But I got this on Whatnot. And I got a super, super good deal on this thing. It's crazy. But he had 3 Roanoke's. I bought the last one he had. They're super good. Yeah, see, Mama T gets it. She gets it with a little cherub butt. Bless his little heart. But back to our program. Here is 1835 large 5 small date. Cat bust half dime. Anyone's interested, we could do that for $70 if you need that to fill your book. $70 on the 1835. 1924 D Lincoln cent. So you can see that mint marker right there, 1924 D. A little harder one to find, 80 bucks. $1875S, 20 cent piece. 210. Here's a 1806 over 5, 186 over 5 drape bust quarter. Yeah, hold on to your britches. Well, what you see here, the 6 over 5 is pretty cool to see. You see it right there. Here's that 1807 drape bust quarter. $220,000 minted on that one. 215. Thank you for that, Silver Bushman. Anywhere we can have our people go and get more information, it's always a great thing to do. Here's a 1828 cat bus quarter, 1828 cat bus quarter. 150. Only 102,000 of these minted. If you watch Whatnot and you watch Trader Bay has a cat bus quarter that is graded 66 or 67, MS 66 or 67. It's like $38,000. It's crazy. Here's an 1853 seated quarter with arrows and rays. Partial Liberty left on the shield. Yeah, he does need those for that new 7070. Thank you, Silver Bush man. Appreciate that. This one's only 46 bucks for 1853 arrows and ray quarter dollar. 46 bucks. $19D. So it says, don't help me empty my wallet, Ben. I can do that on my own. 1919D, Walking Liberty $50. 60 bucks. $1920D. That one is 35. $1920S. $423, and there's the little S mint mark. Right there. And here's the little D mint mark on the 20D. Right there. Ben the 20S. You got it, my friend. Thank you, Thomas. Out of Japan, I have this. I don't know what it is, other than it's out of Japan. Pretty. I do know I sold a cat bust $50. I think it was a cat bust $50 that had that exact pattern in a counter stamp, which I think is pretty cool. That's $10 for that particular coin. $1864 Indian head. This is a 1864 L. $1864 pointy bust. This one is $90. $1837 with no period. This is you can see a little bit. There we go. From the bank, this is a bank token, 1 penny from 1837. And this is from the Providence of Canada. $25 on that 1837. 25 on that 1837 1 penny token. It's a bank token. And then I have an 1857. This is from Bank of Upper Canada. This is a 1 penny bank token. And asking 25 on that. And the last one for this round for me, and then we'll go to Southern Coin. Is an 1831 PCGS genuine tooled G detail, large letters. So 1831 large cent. And asking 43 on that. 43 on the 1 cent. All right. So let me know if you have any interest in anything I had. And up next, we're going to go to Southern Coin. Stan.
This is a chance to pay attention, Stan.
Calling Stan.
Paging Stan. All right. I got a little stack of stuff I'm going to run through real quick. A 1897 Dominican Republic peso. It is silver. Just 35% silver, but still silver. Pretty neat coin. You don't see a whole lot of them. That. I got a Belarus. I think this is a 20 rubles. It is sterling. I've had this thing for a while. If you can't tell by that, it's 0.841 ounces of silver. Asking $40 on that. Pretty neat design. That 1916 Australia florin. Another sterling. Huh? What? Well, Stan's back.
Stan. Wake up, Stan. Wake up.
Start tapping the screen, you'll wake him up. We got a 1953 Sweden 2 kroner.
Hey, Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Hello, sir. Welcome in.
1899 Denmark 2 kroner. Everybody over there uses kroners for some reason. Got that. 1937 Austria 2 shilling. Belarus Czech. There's Austria shilling. Actually, has a little bit of like rainbow coloring going on. Just very, very subtle. That. El Salvador, 1944. This is a, what is this, 25 centavos? Really, really nice shiny coin there. Mozambique 10 escudos, 1936. Nothing happened there. Don't worry about it. Got that. 28 bucks on that. Wait on that. Got a 1939 Ireland florin, which I got a few of these. I got some florins. I got a couple half grounds, stuff like that floating around. 1894 South Africa 2 shilling. Only 173,000 of these, and it is sterling. That's a pretty. I mean, I think that's a pretty cool design on it. Got that at $85, and then I got a for the American people. I have a Stone Mountain. For the people that don't collect world coins, there's your Stone Mountain.
For you bloody Americans, get a piece of history.
Got that again. Got a hold Japanese 1 yen in the South Africa. I knew it. As soon as I put stuff in the box, he buys stuff. It's a working theory I got. You got a holy 1 yen from Japan. That's $75. Still, kind of a nice coin. Even though it's got a hole in it. Let's see. That. Not that. Got a 1936 Lithuania 5 Litai. I don't know. It's Lithuania. It's 5 somethings. Got that. Uh, 1952 Macau 5 escudos. That's a 5. That's a 5, isn't it? Or not escudos. It's 5 patakas. I'm sure I said that wrong. I had a big one that was too many boxes. Okay, that'll work. 1976 Peru 400 souls. $75 on that one. Been the Macau. Check. Had one that was similar to that Macau, I thought. That was. I had 50 escudos somewhere. What did I do with it? Anybody else ever lose their marbles? In this case, coins. Oh, there's the 50 escudos. That's the 50 escudos. It's Portugal, 1968. $25 on that. There's a 400 souls from Peru. $75 on that. Like those. And this is a country I don't think I've seen a whole lot of stuff from Greenland. This is 1 krone. This is clad. It's copper nickel. But it's not a coin you see a lot. So I got a 1913 Germany 2 mark. I think this is the 25th year of reign for the guy in Prussia. So that 1980 China 21. 29,000 of these, and it is a proof. It is silver. I don't know why it's 85%, but it's 85%. I don't know how you get that. I got a model penny from the UK. This is kind of like pattern coinage, basically. Yep, got the South Africa for Stan. So this is like kind of how they would do like proposed designs. Like, okay, well that design didn't work. We're going to use it on stuff to teach kids how to count money, basically. So that's kind of where these come from. You still don't see a ton of them. So I've had probably 3 or 4 of them. They float around a little bit. Then have a 1890. This is a double florin from the UK. I'm not sure what that makes it, but it's 2 florins. So, and less than 1 million of those minted. I mean, it's pretty close to crown size silver. So, obviously, monarch on it. So, got that. Stick it right there. As soon as I put them up, Stan's going to be like, I want that, I want that, I want that, and I want that.
That's what we hope happens, right? Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not going to complain about it.
That's right. There you go.
Let's see. Trying to see what I got that I haven't shown off in a minute. I got some Russia, this one's like a 3 ruble. So, $12 on that. It's copper nickel. It's not silver. It's kind of neat design. And again, it's like it's a weird denomination kind of thing where it's 3 rubles. Another ruble, copper nickel. $15 on that one. It's kind of, neat little stuff. Let's see what I got. So I got a ton of bullion on the table. You got any questions about that? Let me know. I still got silver shot shells. Still got 2 of those. And when the box cooperates, I do still have the copper 2-ounce copper shot shells as well. Same as the 1-ounce silver. So just got 2 ounces of copper shot in there. I got $15 a piece on those. I got 5 of them. Once those, they're like a 10 gauge shot shell or bigger. So that's closer to like a 28 or a 410. That's at least a 10 gauge. So you don't want the silver one. There's your copper one. Let's see what we got. Got a Afghanistan. I think this is a 2.5 rupee. It is 90% silver. I'm not sure what the year on it is. So whatever that equates to in the Gregorian calendar is the year. I couldn't tell you. Which, yeah, they just put $12.99 on it. So got that. Move this out of the way. Showed that. Let's grab both of those. If the box would cooperate, that would be nice. Thank you. Got a 1959 Austria 50 shillings. 90% silver, $35 on that. decent size coin. It's between a $50 and a crown size silver. So
Is that Ray on the front of that coin?
it might be. I mean, that'd be interesting. I don't know what Ray's doing in Austria. Got a Brazil 2000 race from 1913. 90% silver there, $45 for it. I don't know why I have so much Brazilian stuff, but I do. Don't ask me why. Still got those two big old copper Kopecks if I was interested in those. The Kooks. So the Kooks, I've got 2007. That's $50. I've got two 2023s. Those are, did it again. Those are $40 a piece. Then I got this one's a 2012, that 48. And a 2013 also at 48. Don't ask me why I did them at 48 instead of 50. I don't know. So I built in the discount for those. Don't worry about it. And then I got two 2013 Libertads. Who doesn't like Libertads? So got those. Got a 1871 Prussia Thaler. 880,000 of those. $90 on that. Probably got a bunch more. I got a bunch of Thalers floating around somewhere. I thought I had it. I found a 1908. Not quite 1808. My Stone Mountain's better. I got a Stone Mountain if you want one. There's a 1908 Bavaria 5 mark. Close but no cigar on that one to get Ash's attention.
What?
It's a 1908, not an 1808.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
Yeah, so close.
you're close, but just 100 years apart.
Yeah, hey, I mean, you never know. You'll run out of 1808s eventually. You'll jump to 1908.
I know.
Been to Brazil. I knew it. I put it in the box. He wants it. Never fails. Now I gotta find it. Why did I put it in the side of the box where it actually is supposed to go? There we go. Let's see what we got. Too much stuff that I've probably shown before. Wait till you put it away. Yeah, that's about what it feels like. Yeah, there's a bundle. And everything falls down. Got a 1972 Denmark 10 kroner. $40 on that. 19. There's another exactly the same thing. $35 there. So got those. 1910 Brazil. This one's another 2000 race. Offering 85,000 of those. $45 on that. I got a lot of Brazilian stuff for some reason. I don't know when or why I bought all of it, but I did. There's 200 race, 1884. That one's actually copper nickel. So I got some Spanish stuff. 1966 /68 because they did a lot of that frozen date stuff. 100 pesetas. $25 there. Uh, 1907 Brazil 2000 race. That one is silver, 90%. That. And then 1923 Denmark 2 kroner. And $40 there.
Yeah, I'm ready to look at it, Moose Socks. I'm gonna look right now.
You don't punch the screen. Only once.
No, I have a 34-inch monitor. I can't do that. It's curved.
Okay. That could be expensive fast.
Yes.
Big Flip, don't know if you saw it earlier. Got a 1792 8 real. That is got a bunch of chop marks.
Good Lord.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll show when you get done. I'll show everybody.
Yeah, go ahead and show it.
Oh, you want to see it? Oh, y'all want to see it now? Okay. There is an emoji that everybody needs to go on to the bottom and find. I think if you type in colon and then middle MID, it should pop up pretty fast. But we all want to show this to.
Big Flip, I got that at 125. All right, go ahead.
All right. Let me show this right here. I'm going to share the screen. Let me just scroll up to the top. Right there. So each week, Moose Socks tortures me with all of his great purchases that he gets, adding to his collection. And he makes some very, very nice purchases, adding to his collection. Here's an 1829 cat bust. And that's a cat bust half dime. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Feel free to shoot that middle finger emoji at him as we go through. And how much you love him. Here's an 1837. 1837, and that's a cat bust half dime. Another very beautiful coin. Here's an 1840, 1 cent. Go back to the beginning. Look at that. Look how pretty hair. Everything is. That's nice. Yep. You've got one. There's one emoji that you should get. Yeah, small 5 on the second one. Yeah, let's go back. Yep. So if you look at the size of the 5 on there, and then we go to the 5 here, you can see it's a much smaller 5. It's a different variety.
That 8 real was 125. I don't know if I said that or not.
You did. Yeah.
Okay. It came up in chat again.
Reverse of the large cent. Look at this, folks. It's making me cry just like Barbara is crying right there. Got a little teardrop coming off. 1892 Barbara quarter. Wow. But here's the best for last. 1917 S type 1. You can see her toes. You can see everything about the fabric in her drape that she has on. That's a type 2 quarter. I'm sorry. That's a 17S type 2. Yep. I corrected myself once I flipped it over and saw the reverse. Those are beautiful. But all of these are graded, Ben. I do believe all these are already graded. Moose Socks can correct us in the chat, but I think the people he purchases from, I think these are all graded coins already. But just for you, Moose Socks. Oh, they're all raw? Are they really? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Yeah, not a type 1, but a type 2. That's right, Cuban. That's exactly right. That's the way that works out. Exactly. Oh, that's so funny. So funny, so funny, so funny. All right. Let's go back to our friend. Southern Coins. You can play the Rubik's Cube, folks. Here you go. Let's do it.
I got 3 or 4 of these still. It's the Rubik's Cubes are 25 a piece. This is a 2024 coin from Hungary. Is a 3,000 forint, so aluminum bronze package deal. Let's see how many I got. I got 4 of them. I got COAs on all of them. Let me check what I actually paid. So I know I don't mess myself up. Oh, talking to Moose. Oh, well, like I said, got 4 of them. Got COAs on all of them. I think they're neat. So there's some Rubik's Cubes. I'm like, wait, somebody wants my Rubik's Cubes? I got excited. I thought those things were going to fly off the flipping shelf. They did not. Got a 1902 Baden 2 mark, Germany, 50th year of reign. Which, I mean, you make it 50 years on a throne. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. And Moose Socks, I just replied to you, sent you an email back.
And got a couple of German Wildman Talers. Knock $5 off of both those, so 75, 70. So, and those can be yours.
That's cool.
Do some Cyber Weekend deals, knock a little bit more off. Just because I've been looking at these.
Cyber Weekend, yeah. This counts as Cyber Weekend, right? So
yeah,
we're on the internet. So.
Yeah. I've been staring at these for longer than I wanted to be staring at them. So help me help you. Help me. I got a 1926 German 2 mark. You're going to see a very brief German swing here on stuff. So got that. I'm gonna leave those right where I can see them a little bit, hopefully. 1930 German 3 mark, and I will do that at $80. Somebody's interested in that. I'll knock another $5 off of that already discounted price. 1848 Prussia. This one is, I believe this is, Thaler. So 1 Thaler, $70 there. Got a 1801 third of a Thaler. So close. I look for the 1808s. I promise I look for the 1808s. Just there. 1808 is harder to find than you think. So got that. And if anybody wants to make an offer, have at it. Worst I'm going to tell you is no. Excuse me. I got here's a really shiny one, 1871 Thaler.
Hi.
Prussia.
Hi.
Hi.
Southern.
Hi, Shadow.
Okay. Tell Southern, say bye-bye, Southern.
Bye, Shadow.
And my granddaughter, she came by. She has. What do you think about that?
You got to say hi. And
Ow, I just hit my knee. Oh.
you got a 1950 Australia 50 million mark. Not yelled. That's just C 0.5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's got me wrapped around her finger, boys. That's just the way it is. So,
Oh, yeah. That's how it works.
it tickles me. So, yeah, they're actually going to spend some time with it here in a little bit. So,
Cool. I got a whole lot more. I gotta dig more stuff out. Got a Confederate States of America $10 bill. I will do that at $45 if anybody wants that, and that's pretty much as low as I can go on it because I go any lower and I'm losing money. So $45, and this beautiful note can be yours. Yeah, $10 bill from the Confederacy. Let's see. I think that's it. Unless anybody is wanting any bullion, got 1 ounce silver shot shells, some prospectors, maples, libertads, libertads. Sorry, there's something stuck in my throat.
Do you have some Libertads?
Yeah, I have some libertads. I think that's pretty much all I got for this go around.
Okay. All right. We're going to go back to the emails, but just wanted to show you that not only does Southern have foreign, I got foreign too. All of that are reals and reals. So everything from 1/8 to 1/4. I had them all out of order, so I figured I'd pull them out while we're sitting there talking, but it's crazy. Crazy.
That looks expensive.
Yeah, there's yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that's just a part of a stack of 8 reals. Social stance has been the 26 Germany 2 mark and the 30A 3 mark.
You got it.
Prayers to you too, Jack. Have a good supper, sir. This is all 1/4 reels. Just a stack of 1/4 reels. And I pulled out the crazy expensive ones that we think are crazy expensive that we're going to send off to grading. So that's what this stack is. I think these need to go to grading, and that way we can send them off to auction house because there's some coins in there. I mean, it's just crazy expensive stuff.
You're making
Let's
me
go.
drool. I'm not even Ray, and I'm drooling over here.
I'm telling you, but some of them is not bad. Like this one's not a bad coin.
Yeah.
It's a 2 real graded XF40. It's not bad. 150. It is. It's not a bad coin. And then,
I would love to get my hands on like some cobs or some more shipwreck stuff because it's so awesome. But cobs are so flippin' expensive.
well, that's Cobb's.
Yeah. Those things start at like $200 flipping.
No.
More? Less? Less? Really?
Yes. I'll show you. I'm going to go to the emails. I want to show you the Cobbs. I want to go to the emails. Let me just make me a place right here. So we'll just go through
I see a lot of like 2, 4, and 8s, and like the 4s are crazy. The 2s aren't cheap either.
Yeah. So this is a 1/2.
Okay.
real.
Yeah.
This is a 1600s to 1700s. We can't really tell the date because the date is just not really discernible on it.
Okay. That's not bad.
No, I was going to say, yeah, they're going to surprise you. This one is a 1679 from Bolivia. This is a real, so this is a 1 real. Something, a little more expensive, $225. Yep. Listening while driving. Well, just keep both hands on the wheel. Here is a super nice 1689 out of Potosi, Bolivia. That one's $200. A 1712 1/2 real from Lima, Peru. Almost got the full date right there, 712. That one's only $125. $1726. There you can see the 726, the date on that one. That one's $150. Here's a 1730s. Not sure what the end date is. 1730s. You can see the 7 and the 3, but it's really hard to tell what the other date is. That one's only $60. 1732. You can read the date. 732. This is 1 real. 200. And what we did on this one was flipped in the old collection, so we left that old flip in there. Here is a 1748 Cobb. You can see the date right there, 748. Another one out of the Potosi. This one is 150. Really like how this one is. You can use it as a survival tool. You could actually cut stuff with that if you need to. 1756. That one's only 100. 1780 Cobb. You can see the date right here at the bottom, 780. That one's 125. And I think this is just a half reel, just at the bottom of the stack, but 1811. It's only 125. But yeah, I mean, I think they're very affordable. I guess when you compare stuff, you know, some stuff is a lot more expensive than others. I think it was all the Cobbs that I had. Even I didn't think I pulled any of those into the expensive pile, but not bad. And since you mentioned Libertad, there's a Libertad. $1909 Libertad, 130. So let's go back to the emails. Let's do Kevin's emails again, folks. So Kevin is in the chat. Let's get him pulled up here.
I'm actually going to hop down and go get dinner. If y'all are still on, I'll pop back up.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yep. See y'all in a few.
See you, man. All right. Up first, folks, Kevin Rose, sterling silver, herringbone necklace, 18 inches long, 8 millimeters wide, weighs almost 25.5 grams. Asking $70 shipped, 70 shipped to you. Let me make it large so you can see it. There we go. And there's the necklace. There's the maker's mark, made in Italy. The back of the herringbone pattern. There's a weight, 25.5 grams, 25.49. Also, make sure if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to Big Flip. Big Flip will be streaming tonight at 8 o'clock. He has posted out his information about the stream. He always has a super, super great collection that he will be offering up tonight. Or maybe, let me look at his list. Maybe y'all don't need to go. Maybe just I need to go. We'll see here. We'll make that work. We'll look at his selection here in just a minute. Big Flip is super great friend to all of us here in the community. Up next is sterling and emerald earrings. $300 shipped, 1.4 total carat weight. Trades are also acceptable. There's the sterling silver mark. And if you hear the baby crying in the background, I apologize. My grandson is having a little breakdown, apparently. And now he's laughing. That's everyday occurrence. There's the emeralds and the sterling silver. Gold, and more gold tonight. There you go. Hey, tell you in just 1 second, we're going to go look at what he has to offer here in just a second. I'm going to show you the list because y'all need to go over there. You need to check it out. It's the second best place to get deals on YouTube. I won't tell you where the first best place is, but you can probably figure that out. Just kidding, just kidding. But again, sterling silver with natural Colombian emeralds, 1.4 total carat weight, $300 shipped. He starts at 8 o'clock Eastern. Ben, 8 o'clock Eastern. I'll forward you the email. And the way that Big Flip operates, he is an auction. Some things are bins, some are auctions. You will go through the process, and at the end of the night, they will send you an invoice. It works out real well for what they do. Here are assorted spoon rings in different sizes made from antique plated sterling flatware. These are $25 shipped. So $20 plus 5 shipped, $25 shipped. And here you go. We have a 7 1/4, 9 1/2, 9 1/2, 10 3/4, 12, 9, 9, 9, and 11. Papa Frank Guido. Yeah, Ringmaster Ray. Yeah, he's always crying. Yep, there you go, Ben. Email Big Flip there at bigflipcoins@yahoo.com. He'll add you to the mailing list, and you'll get that list every time he's going to stream. He has a Excel spreadsheet that you can just follow along, and you can determine how you want to bid and what you want to buy about doing that. Super, very well organized. It's a good thing he's got Flipside over there. Here's the first ring. This is the Wrath of Grapes, we'll call this. Oh, grab bag. Yeah, grab bags are good. I'm waiting on my mail. My mail will be here Monday. I got lots of packages coming in. So super plated. Here is next with the flower here. This is a 9 1/2. Another one. Again, this one is a 9 1/2. Yep, exactly. That's what we talked about earlier. You could put that boxed in wrench on your finger and then go to Google and say, I'm got a 12 millimeter, which that's a 1/2 inch, but 17 millimeter wrench on my finger. Watch my ring size and it'll tell you what it is. Or you can take a string and measure it and do the same thing with Google. Plated. This is a size 12. This would fit Big Flip's pinky and mine. Here's a 9. Here's another size 9. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Type something into the chat. It always helps to have people typing stuff into the chat. Shows that we're actually doing something over here. There's a size 11. And again, these are $25 shipped to you. $25 shipped to your door. Got 22 in the stream. Thanks for being here, folks. I really appreciate it. Here at the end of the stream, here in just a few minutes, we will do a giveaway. I will give away some silver. I think that would be pretty cool, don't you? Some silver and some foreign, just not foreign silver. Sterling necklaces. Here we have an assortment of necklaces. They're around 18 inches for the most part for all of them. They're all sterling silver with a pendant. They're $35 shipped to you. You can pick and choose which one you would like. I think it does. I think it shows that people are actually interacting. That's one of the things. If you look on the back end when you stream, it actually looks to see what type of interaction you're having. Like right now, if I click on, it tells me how many concurrent viewers. I've had 21 people in the stream at one time. I've got 41 likes. My chat rate is pretty low. So that's the things you can look at. So the more all that stuff they just do to put in there towards what you're doing. Who knows why they do what they do, but that's just the way they make it work. I can go in the back end. I can tell you where you're from as far as country. I can tell if you're male or female as long as you didn't lie. I can tell how old you are as long as you didn't lie when you registered. All of that stuff we can go and look, and that's how we can try to focus and send our streams to the demographic we want to get to. Hey, we'll take fingers up and thumbs up with whatever kind of up we can get, Moose Socks. But here's the first 5. So we have the star, the sun, and the moon. A heart, a little puppy dog with a couple of jewels. And some more. This is a rose bucket up here in the upper right. Rose bucket is what he said that was called earlier. And here is another heart, a monogram with an M and an L and a B, maybe. I'm not sure. But the wishbone, I think, is cool. So if you want to get your bone wished on, you can get that and pull. That is exactly right, Rody. That's exactly what they do. Exactly. And then here is a figure skater. This actually is Kevin Rose when it gets cold out there in Montana. He actually wears this skirt, and this is not a life-size model, but they did reduce it, but this is him. And then this one is pretty cool. And then you have a cross with cubic zirconia in the cross. So any of these necklaces, $35 shipped to your door. Any of those, $35 shipped to you. 1/100 of the scale is probably. Up next is a Byzantine vermeil chain. This is a 20-karat gold overlay over sterling silver. It weighs 21 grams, and this chain is $100 shipped. 20-karat gold overlay or gold plating over sterling silver. It weighs 21 grams. This is $100 shipped. There's the chain. I believe earlier Kevin said this was about 5 millimeters wide. 4 to 5 millimeters wide. And again, that chain is $100 shipped to you. 100 shipped to you. Here is a vermeil crucifix diamond necklace, 18 karat gold, laid over sterling silver. It has 13 set diamonds, which have been tested. The chain is 18 inches long. It weighs 5 grams in total weight, and asking $90 shipped to you. No, don't roll you. You can roll them up and sell them, but I wouldn't roll them up and take them to the bank. You'll get more selling them cracking than you will take them to the bank, my brother. There's the chain, and there's the pendant, the cross pendant. Those are all tested diamonds. There's 13 diamonds on that. Kevin is still driving. I got you, Kevin. You just keep driving. I'm talking. I got you covered, man. What, son? It's you. Just a minute, okay? In a few minutes. That's my granddaughter talking to my grandson. I closed my office door when I stream, so they talk to me from outside the door. Pretty cute. Bobby. 502.53 pounds of copper Lincoln cents yesterday. Wow. And there's a reverse of that cross, folks. You can see what it looks like on the reverse. And again, this is $90 shipped to you.
Bobby. That's it.
Up next is vintage synthetic turquoise and labradorite on a sterling silver. 16.8 grams with an 18-inch chain. This is $50 shipped. $50 shipped. Here you go. Unusual, but very pretty piece. Very pretty stone. That labradorite on the bottom is a very pretty stone. It's very pretty the way that stone is right there, isn't it? Almost looks like you're looking down in a forest towards the sunlight or something. Pretty cool looking. There's the necklace and this pendant on the bottom. And once again, that was $50 shipped to your door. $50 shipped. Now, I think this next piece is probably the prettiest piece he has up today, in my opinion. This is a blue topaz and diamond necklace. Sterling silver with all diamonds have been tested. This weighs 2.7 grams at $65 shipped to your door. There's the weight. This is the back of the pendant and necklace, as you can see right there. 925 on the chain, stamped 925 on the sitting. And there's the chain and the necklace. Here's a little better view. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those are all diamonds. And then this is the blue topaz. All right, sir. Thank you. Have a great day, sir. Have a great rest of your weekend. And again, this is $65 shipped to your door. We have these sterling bracelets, $25 each. They are sterling silver. 2 of them are adjustable. One is 6 inches long. $25 each shipped. This one is a 6-inch, and these 2 on the right are adjustable. You hold my heart. When I saw it the first time, I thought it said, you hold my beer. And this even said that's about the same thing, right? There's those 2 sittings. Moose socks. Ben, the blue topaz Kevin. Thank you, Moose socks. Let me go back to that. Put his information in the chat for you, Moose socks. I know you probably already have it, but let's just double make sure. He is driving. If you would, Moose socks, if you wouldn't mind to go ahead and send him an email at that kevinsierra85@gmail.com. Let him know that, and I will delete that. And way to go, Kevin, move some merch. Always love when we move Kevin's merch. It's awesome. Congratulations. But 25 each on the bracelets, any of those bracelets you would like. The one on the left is 6 inches and the other two are adjustable. 25 each. Here are assorted bracelets. These are 38 each, a little bit heavier. 38 each shipped, all sterling silver. You can see them there, all the different styles. Yes, she would. Maybe she'll give you a little peck on the cheek. But here are these. Just scroll up so you can see the chains. There we go. Again, $38 each for your choice on one of these sterling silver bracelets. And last but not least, these are 2 ounce, 3/9 fine copper bracelets. These are handmade. Kevin took a copper round and hammered it out and made this back piece, this piece back here. And then he attached this copper round to this. This is two complete copper rounds. These are $40 shipped each. 40 shipped each. And as I showed earlier in the stream, and I showed last week, you can see where this has a reeded edge, just like our money has today. But when he stretches it out, you can see how far it stretches that reeding out. So up, down there, and you can see the up, down. So he stretches it out. But it's a nice, beautiful copper bracelet. The first one is the white-tailed deer looking out of the bushes. You just startled him. He just looked up. And the next one is one he's trying to blend in with all the trees and twigs behind him. Both white-tailed deer. He only has 2 of these available. The third one was sold a couple of weeks ago. The third one actually had the copper round that had the chemical formula for THC, which is all right. Everybody needs to learn a little bit about chemistry. But you can see that pattern right there that came off the reading off that coin. So, all right. And that is the last of our emails. So, thanks for that. Appreciate you, Keith. Move some merch, which is always important to move some merch. So it's right at 6 o'clock. I've been going for about 3 hours. I think we're going to call it a day. I'm going to do a giveaway. Let me go ahead and put up the information for the giveaway. And since it is this weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, let's have this. Type in hashtag thankful. Hashtag thankful. I typed it in the chat. You can just copy what I did. You can copy what Metallic Silver Skull just did. Let me get the stuff ready here for the giveaway. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Make sure you get the opportunity, go and check out all the streams. Let's talk about Everyday Opportunity. Go to Everyday's channel. On Everyday's channel, make sure you sign up and you participate. Send him a 1 ounce silver round to participate in the extravaganza, which will be New Year's Day. That is super important that you do that. It's giving back to the community. Maybe you'll win 10 ounces, maybe you'll win 100 ounces. It just depends on how many people donate, but that's super great place to go. And thank you, Thomas, for getting your belly full. So go to Everyday Opportunity. Tonight at 8 o'clock, go check out Big Flip. If you're not on Big Flip's channel, you haven't subscribed, you need to go subscribe to Big Flip. If you're not on his mailing list, send him an email. Spiteful. Yeah, I got you. Send him an email, bigflipcoins@yahoo.com. They'll add you to the list, and that way you can get the information from their channel, and they will send you an email. And when he streams, you'll get that list, which I'm going to show before I leave. My old lady moved out this past month. #thankful. I wrote that's funny. Shibby Rob tomorrow, folks. Make sure you check out Shibby Rob. Make sure you check out Mama T, Big T tomorrow. Make sure you check out Shibby Rob. Make sure you subscribe to all these wonderful folks. Check out Morgan Silver Treasure. Morgan does stream at the same time that Big Flip does, but you can do like I do. I'll watch on 2 screens or split it so we can do it. Yeah, let me get that for you, Thomas. Thank you. 1 second. Thomas, your is 84. 84. Include shipping. Thank you. 84. 18 in the stream, only 10 have typed in #thankful. Type that in, folks, just like Kraken did. Type that in. But make sure you check all those channels out. He was going to stream. I saw where he was going to stream. I thought it was for tomorrow. Was he streaming tonight? I wouldn't think he'd stream tonight. That'd be unusual if he did. He might be there. Oh yeah, Rody, that's what I do. I mean, I've got my 34-inch screen here in front of me, and then let me get everything. There we go. So yeah, that's what I do. So on my screen here in front of me, I've got one, and then my laptop screen's over there because it's a strap up. So he said he was okay. Yeah, if he's streaming tonight, then we got 3 streamers to watch. But make sure you get over there. So let me show you what we're giving away. First off is 20 centavos, and that is from the Republic of Chile. Gotcha. Here is increased production, more food from the sea. This is from Singapore, 1971. Here is a pocket piece V-nickel. Pocket piece V-nickel. She is slick, but it is a V-nickel. And 1 gram, 3 ounce fine silver with George Washington on it. Drop that all in the bag right there. Get that out for everybody. So here's what you need to do. Whoever wins, make sure you send me an email to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. Let me know you won. I'll be happy to get that out to you. It'll actually go out in the mail. I'll probably drop it off tomorrow. But here we go. Check. Just got an email. Let me just double check. Thomas, thank you. All right. 13 entries. We're drawing it. And the winner is going to be Roadies 824. Roadies 824. Roadies, congratulations. Send me an email to silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. And I will get this in the mail to you. Thank you. Congratulations. Woohoo! That's right. Woohoo! Now we're going to go over to my email because we are done for today, but I want to share with you what Big Flip's doing. I think it's important that you go over and support Big Flip. Big Flip is a big supporter of our whole community. He helps everybody in our community. So let me stop sharing this. Swap email accounts here. All right, we'll go right here. So here, folks, I'm going to show you his Google Sheet auction. This is what he's got going on tonight. Let me just make this big. I'm going to blow it up just so you see what's on the list. Yeah, there we go. You can see that. So miscellaneous coin lots. He's got Japan shoe, Austrian. You can read down the list there, folks. 1 gram bars, 1 grams in capsules, quarter reals, 10 centavos, 20 centavos, gross stuff. Ugh, gross stuff. Gold. There's a Liberty Head, 1897 Liberty Head $5. There's a $5 gold eagle. Another $5 gold eagle. Hungry for it. Tell you right now, if you're not into the grab bags, you don't know what you're missing, folks. Those things are awesome. Here's a 1/10 gold proof. Another $5 gold. Another $5 gold. $5 Liberty Head. $10 gold. Gold fine and nuggets. $120 a gram. That's a super great deal. Another $5 gold. Here's a crude date. I'll wait till you see this crude date. This thing is so funny looking, folks. It's just the way it is. 1854 dime, Cedar Liberty. Cat bust half. Commemoratives. Foreign. Folks, I'm telling you, that is the place to go tonight. Make sure you head over there. Yeah, the grab bags are awesome. He got me hooked over 5 years ago on grab bags, and I have been hooked ever since. Even though I do love me some commemoratives, and I love me some commemoratives, I probably equally love grab bags because I just think it's so cool. I built a lot in my collection by doing that. So is there anything anybody need? Yeah, he hooked me. That's exactly right. He hooked me. Speaking of the hook, let me go back to my email. Pull this back up. Right, it's right there. All right. Rhodey. Let me write Rhodey on here. ROADIE. And today's date is 11/30. You know, tomorrow is the 1st of December, folks. Isn't that crazy? If anybody is doing any, yeah, I know you suck, Moose Hawks. Have I told you that lately? I got some good stuff too, man. I mean, this came out of his bag, which, by the way, I did find out it was undergraded. It actually is a G4, not a G3. There's not a whole lot of difference, but how do I know that? Because I bought this book to educate myself, because I think it's important that we're all educated in what we do. So I bought this book and was able to figure it out. With this, it actually stepped up a grade, which is cool. Super great resource book. I got it at, excuse me, Books A Million for $20. So super, super good. But before I log off, I just want to show you this right here, folks. On YouTube, I probably have the largest selection of reals on the internet. 8 reals, cobs, 4 reals, 8 reals, 8 reals. Stack going to grading because they're just too expensive. 1/8 reals, quarter reals, half reals, 1 reels, 2 reals, even got slabbed. So I can be your hookup if you need something for real. For real, I can be your hookup. And we got them from really, really nice ones. The thing just broke. Just came out of there. So here you get to see one in the raw. Look at this one. I'll show you. Yeah, that's like, what the hell? I just happened. It's like, I can't do that. It hurts my feelings. But let me show you this coin right here, and then we're going to call it a day, folks. We're going to hop out of here. Y'all go get some rest. Make sure you come back to the other streams that'll be on tonight. By the way, I am doing Whatnot now. So go to Whatnot and just search for Ashes underscore C1. You'll find me over there. And this is out of Mexico City. This is 8 real out of Mexico City. This is some 1779. And that one is $4.40 now that it's out of the package. So $4.40, but super nice. But that's what we got. So, and I've got some that are way less expensive because of the condition on 8 reals. Here's an 8 real that's $85. Just like every other coin, y'all know this, just like every other coin. It's all based on condition. This is an 1814. 1814. It's only $85. But the mint is still there. It came out of Zacatecas, Mexico. That's what the Z's for. That's the mint that it came from. It is an 8 real. So super nice, super nice. But just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming out today. I appreciate you being here. As always, you are much appreciated in showing up on our streams. Make sure you visit all of our neighbors and our friends and our other streams as they stream tonight. And then 1814, we took a little trip down the mighty Mississippi. Woohoo! Make sure you go over to Mama T, Big T's tomorrow for the stream they will have tomorrow. That would be great if you would do that. And with that, I want to tell you all, I appreciate you. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the streams in a little bit. Good night, everybody.